Okay, here we are again. So I'm just getting ready for this FSU Pitt game, praying to God that FSU doesn't get blown out. I really don't know what to expect from FSU. One game, we look like we're improving against North Carolina. The next game, we go out and lay an egg against Louisville. So with Florida State, you just don't know what to expect. Um, Yeah, so this will be fun for sure. I just can't wait to get blown out. That's gonna be really fun. Um, so just waiting here. So while we're waiting for the game, let's just look at some of the scores going on right now. So let's just recap the games. I just previously streamed the crazy Liberty Virginia Tech final minute. That game was crazy. Liberty came out with the victory. SMU destroys Temple. Indiana beats Michigan pretty easily. USC beats Arizona State barely. Had to come from behind to win, but it was probably a good game. I didn't watch it though. Texas beats West Virginia in a low-scoring, ugly game. Um, Marsh over UMass, Oklahoma over Kansas, Georgia over Florida. Georgia scored in the first play of the game. Not a good look for Florida. And Cincinnati is beating Houston. So those are the games thus far. So hopefully FSU doesn't get blown out, because FSU is probably going to get blown out. So I probably won't be streaming for very long, if at all. Um, the game, but might as well get some in. So I mean, I predicted that FSU would win, but oh my God, Georgia scored again. Georgia scored again. Wow, that's not a good look for the Gators. Wait, who do they have as quarterback? Yeah, who do they have as quarterback? I want to know, cause like, do they have Stetson Bennett, or do they still have or did they switch to JT Daniels, or literally like their million other quarterbacks that they have, or no? Are they still rocking with Stetson Bennett? Nope, they're still going with Stetson Bennett. Um, I think they're gonna have to lose by like 45 in order for Stetson Bennett to get benched, but they did just score, so it looks like they're doing just fine. So yeah, I mean anybody could really tell that Florida is kind of overrated. Okay, let's be real. Florida's kind of overrated. Um, Now obviously way better than Florida State, but I don't think they're the eighth best team in the country. Um, let's see. Oklahoma beating Kansas as expected. Cincinnati beating Houston. Can we get some like surprise games? What are some upsets that we got? Not really any upsets. Well, Virginia Tech was technically an upset. That game was an upset, but Liberty was supposed to win. I mean, no, Virginia Tech was supposed to win because ACC team, Power 5 team versus independent Group of 5 team. So pretty sure Virginia Tech was favored to win, and Liberty came in and won. So good game for Liberty. All right, it's 3:59. One more minute until game time. What am I going to get today? Am I going to get the terrible FSU or the decent FSU? I don't know. We haven't seen the decent FSU a lot. I've seen the decent FSU in two games, Notre Dame and North Carolina. In The other games that I watched, I saw the terrible FSU against Miami, Georgia Tech, Louisville, Jacksonville State for the first half. I saw the terrible FSU. So I don't know what I'm gonna get today. And I was really confident after that win over North Carolina. I was like, okay, we got it. We're improving. We got a chance to be better. And we ended up doing terrible. And there's a stat right there. We have the worst the worst defense in terms of how many yards Florida State allows their opponent to get. Worst in the ACC. Pitt has the second worst offense. So we got bad versus bad. I think that Pitt's offense is probably going to prevail just because that's how little faith I have in FSU's defense. And it's really saddening because I know that FSU has the talent to be better on defense. Yet here we are. Um, I'm just hoping this is too much of a blowout because, well, no, I want to win. I don't want to sit here and lose to Pitt. No offense to Pitt, but I really don't want to lose to Pitt. Like that would be bad if we lose to Pitt. And it's not really that. Oh, Florida State is this good team. It's just, come on. So apparently Pitt is favored to win, and I do not blame whoever did that. Oh, Jordan Travis has some ugly stats. Ugly, ugly stats. And it really makes you question if Jordan Travis can actually get the job done. I mean, he's a great runner, no doubt about that, but is he really that great? Here we go. Florida State is coming out of the tunnel. And here we go. We're going to have our game against Pitt. Here we go. Uh, um. So I'm just prepared for the worst. I am prepared for the worst. No, I'm actually not. Like if we basically play the way we did against Louisville, I would not be prepared for that because Louisville's offense at least is good. I think Pitt's defense is not. All right, so um all right.